Salvete omnes, this is I'm Amelia, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to the extras of Mega Man 9. This time we're doing Endless Attack, or Endless Mode, so let's check out the rules for that. Try to get as far as you can in a never-ending stage. Start with the red door and look for the blue door. The game ends when you die. You can use all your special weapons in Endless Attack mode. So again, this is pretty much what it sounds like. Just keep going until you die, or you lose your patience, or whatever. Now the way this one works is we have a bunch of different rooms that can come up randomly, and we have a screen counter on the top right hand corner of the screen to show how many screens we've made it, obviously. And once we get to the blue door, it'll generate a new room, and then we go through that one. This one actually seems pretty easy. Underwater spike drop, great. Ow. Dang it. Well, we made it 8 screens. Yeah, this isn't my first take of this, because I kind of messed up my lines before. But apparently we're starting off this one with another underwater spike drop. Ow, fish. Spikes. That was careless. I think my record before was 47 screens. Oh. That was dumb. Just jump right into the enemies, why don't we? And we have the spiders, which, again, it's another enemy that seems like it should have been in the Wily stages, but they never showed up there. Obviously they were in Jewel Man stage. So come down here, avoid all these. And as with the special stage, I will be using special weapons for this. Can Magma Bazooka do anything to this? Yeah, Magma Bazooka is probably the worst weapon in Mega Man 9. It's just so weak. And not as easy to hit things with the spread shot as you might think, as we found out when trying to use it against Hornet Man's mid-boss. That's a very awkwardly placed combination of enemies. Really hoping to get both of them in that, but oh well. In here, and so much ice. Is this supposed to look like Flashman's stage? Well, actually, I guess what it looks like is Flashman's boss room. In fact, I wonder how many of the rooms in this stage are references to stages in other Mega Man games. Wouldn't surprise me if there are a fair number of them. Yay! Now that was just a jerk move. Ice and then spikes on a new screen. Okay, well, we're not doing great so far. Yep. Well, that was bad. So many spikes. Record 0 screens. And another underwater segment. Hey game, you do realize there is only one water stage in the game, right? I mean, unless you count Wily Stage 2. Looks like this one's all about mines. Ow. This one exploded before. Okay. Yeah, those are really not something to deal with in cramped spaces without special weapons. I mean, I could have used special weapons, but it just seems like such a waste. Holy crap, so many Machine Gun Joes. Well, you know what? I shoot lasers at you. What do you think about that? Ah, waste of special weapon energy. Well. Well, this one wasn't too bad. And this one. Whoops. We have these guys. Take the middle path. Whoop. We'll take the bottom path. And... okay, that one was really easy. Haven't we already seen this room? No, I guess that was in a previous run. Let's not hit the spikes this time, shall we? You know, I think that's actually the exact same shape as the spike drop in Wily Stage 3 of Mega Man 2. Another underwater section? This time with ice? I mean, granted, I guess underwater stages in Mega Man games aren't really that annoying compared to other games. Or if they are, they're annoying for different reasons. But, yeah, they're there, we have to deal with them. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. Let's see. Alright. I could have sworn we've seen this room too. But maybe not. Maybe this one is new. I don't know, a lot of these rooms look so similar. That is an awkward place for an octopus. It's an awkward topus. Fish. Yeah, I should have just laser tridented that one. Jeez, you can just barely make that jump. Oh, holy crap, there are a lot of these things. Up. Getting out of here. So I remember this room from Failed Take, and we want to go to the right here. So, we've reached a boss, and I actually forgot to mention that you do get bosses every now and then. I think you can get all 8 Robot Masters, and I don't know if you can get any of the Wily Stage bosses, but I think the pattern before you enter the boss door means something. I'm not sure what this one is, though. I'm guessing maybe Plug Man? No, Hornet Man. Okay. Well, we know what to do about him. Set his bees on fire. And there we go. Had to use up an awful lot of Magma Bazooka for that. Honestly, I kinda just wish the charged version of that were the default. Also, this is new. I don't think we've ever seen this tile set before in the game. I don't think it is anywhere else in the game. Because there wasn't an ice level. You know, maybe there was supposed to be an ice level at one point, and then they scrapped the idea, which is why there are ice blocks in Tornado Man's stage and a snow tile set in endless mode. Cannons? Ow. That didn't time out quite how I wanted. Not the best thing to face with ice physics, but then what enemy is good to face with ice physics? Yeah, remember when I said back in Tornado Man's stage that at least they didn't give you one tile wide ice blocks to jump across? Oh, we can have the... wait, we can have the mid-bosses in here? Guess we can. Because suddenly Effluent Effluent number 2. Just please tell me the third one doesn't have bottomless pits. Wrong weapon. Yes, we're gonna fight him with Rush Coil. Fight them. Suddenly Shadow... Yep! Oh, come on. Now that was just mean. Shadow Mega Man out of complete nowhere? 42 screens. Okay, we'll try one more time, I suppose. Yeah, I'm beginning to see why I don't do endless mode. Also, is that a palette swap of the owl enemies from Concrete Man stage? Again, suggests that maybe there was supposed to be a snow level in the game. Whoa! Okay, that didn't count. Yeah, some of these rooms were kind of mean. I just don't tend to like endless modes in games in general. Like, they seem kind of pointless to me. And I'm never a fan of anything that requires you to start back from the beginning every time you lose any, or every time you die. So we have more ice and more Mets. Or Mets. I forget if we've had Mets before, but I think so. In addition to a lot of water stages in here, there are a lot of ice ones, it seems like. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a lost cause. That also didn't count. Yeah, that's mean. Single tile white ice block with the scissors enemy. Ugh. And we have this again. Didn't do a very good job dodging that. Well, at least that room is easy to get through. Even more ice! What is with all the freaking ice? Seriously now. This is kind of ridiculous. Oops. Does putting the dog on spikes count as animal cruelty? I mean, he is a robot. Ah! So much ice. Had to be ice. They couldn't have had an unused tropical tile set with warm beaches and another underwater section, because you haven't had enough of those either, with yet more ice. I forget if we've done this one already. I think we have, but I'm not sure. A lot of them kind of look all the same. Hey, come here. Suckers. Surprised I dodged those without taking any damage. And this one, I forget if we've seen this one. Oh! Oh, that's not good. See, now that's also mean. How was I supposed to know there was one of those things there, aside from just going slowly in every room there could possibly be one? I mean, I guess the spike pit was kind of a warning? Either way, I guess we've probably seen enough of endless mode. So, I'll see you in the lesson, and the last extras that I plan to do next time.